Hi, this is Bethanne Baer, and I'm going to teach you how to pull the tax rolls from the Orange County Public Records and possibly the Seminole County Public Records, even though they're very similar. I have a specific way that I want my tax records done each time I do a listing appointment, and so this is the way we're going to handle it. And I'm going to turn the camera around. First, we go to Google, and we open up Google, or you can open up any kind of search management program that you have. And I'm going to type in Orange County Public Records. Orange County Property Appraiser, and I'm going to go to their site. When I go to their site, it pulls up a variety of different searches that you can do. I go to property searches and pull up record search. When I pull up the record search, it goes straight to the record search column, and I'm going to pull up one that I have just recently listed, and it's on 2011 Chamberlain Street. If the street is in the tax rolls and it is a valid address, it will automatically load, just like this one did. Once we pull up the Orange County Public Tax Records, there's a variety of things that you can take a look at. But so what I do is I have it printed. I print this whole package, and you hit the print column up here, and it prints out everything that I need as far as the basic tax records. In addition to that, I go to this more details here with regards to the building, and it pulls up the actual sketch of the property and the porches and so on and so forth. It's a great way to show the seller just exactly what their home looks like per the Orange County tax records. It also addresses any issues when people question whether or not they have all the correct information about their home and any additions that they might have done. I also go to the exemption section to make sure and see if they have homestead exemption on the property, to see what the tax bill is, to see what the millage breakdown is, and also to see if there's any non-ad valorem taxes or assessments like there are right there. After I do that, then I ask them to go to the map section, which is right here, and pull up the map of the property. I want to see what is the lot size of this property, and it's not going to give me an exact survey, but it's going to give me something very, very close to what I need. And so I'm going to pull this up, and I'm also going to have this printed as well. After I've got that information, then I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to go to the trim notice. The trim notice is the actual bill from Orange County, and it shows how it breaks down each and every component of the tax bill. It shows how each the homestead exemption affects it, how the proposed taxes and the taxing authorities that are involved. It also shows the non-ad valorem taxes and how they're paid, and it just handles and gives me a lot of information as far as the seller is concerned. Once I have all of those printed, then I'm in a position where I can actually speak to the seller or do a market analysis on this property, because I've got a fairly good updated information about this property. Once I get to this section, the property features, let's go back to the property features. This breaks down the square footage. There's also a section here called View Orange County Permits. When I pull up the permits, it takes me to the permit site and then lets me know, are there any open permits on this property? And this shows that I have 1 expired permit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 expired permits on this property. So I'm going to print this so that I can give this to my seller and let them know that these are expired permits that they're going to have to take care of prior to closing, because this is a big issue now with a lot of the title companies and closing companies. So that is how I handle all of my tax records for my showings. If there's any questions, just let me know. Thanks. I don't think it did it.
You don't think it recorded?
I don't think it recorded. Could be wrong. Nope, it did.